Hello, I'm Robert, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use curves for making tubes, for deforming meshes, and many other things. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is delete the scene and enable screencast keys, and I'm going to shift a curve. I'm going to make a path, which is pretty much like a line that if you move the vertices it creates a curve. And you can extrude these vertices however you want. Okay, so I'm going to make another curve, but this time a circle. And basically what I'm going to do is extrude the circle all over this edge so I can make a tube. So I'm going to bevel object and select the circle, and as you can see we've made a pretty fast tube. Pretty cool. So if you go into Z to wireframe view, you'll see that there are many segments. So you see this better. I'm going to just change this a little bit. And if we want to lower how many segments there are, just go into resolution and just lower these. 7 seems to be the sweet spot, but you don't really have to be very skeptical. It's kind of like subdivision surface, although it doesn't take as many resources, so don't worry about it really. So I'm going to make another path, and I'm going to make another one, so Shift D. But this one I only want 2 vertices, the one in the back and the one in the front, and I'm going to move this one. And basically what I'm going to do is first of all I'm going to make another tube, and what I'm going to do is make this grow thinner as it goes. So I'm going to taper the object to the, I think it's this, yeah, and as you can see it has like this cone shape. And basically what it's doing, this object is revolving around this one, and so basically you see that this vertex is aligning with the origin, so it's pretty much it doesn't really have any width, it's pretty much width 0. But this one, it's very far away from the origin, so this is going to be very thick. So if I make, for example, if I move this back and move this way, you can see it's growing bigger, and I can change that. And now this looks kind of like a missile or something. And we can do other things with curves as well. So I'm going to delete all of this, and this time I'm going to make a let's make a path, and let's move this up just so you can see. And what I'm going to do now is very useful, for example, for making cars or making just parts for a vehicle of some sort. So you'll probably use this sometime. So I'm going to make a Bezier curve, I don't know how you pronounce it, sorry. I'm going to rotate this on the X 90 degrees. I'm going to move this back. So now if I bevel this object to the other curve, it makes like this really nice smooth piece, and you can edit this as much as you want. So if we go in here, you can move this, move it back, we can make this go down. So it's really cool for making like a custom piece and you have no clue what to do. Just try to do it with a curve and see what you can come up with. And the last thing I'm going to show you is how to deform objects. So I'm going to make a cube, not a plane, sorry, a cube, and I'm going to subdivide this 15 times. I'm going to make this small, and I'm going to make another curve, a Bezier curve, or however you pronounce it. Again, sorry, I'm not sure. And I'm going to go into modifiers, add modifier, and we want to deform curve modifier. And obviously we want the object to be the curve. Okay, so now if I move this, it's deforming along, it's like moving along that curve, which is pretty nice for like making some sort of animation, or if you want to just get the perfect curve and just want that place, it's the best thing to do. So I really hope you found this tutorial useful. If you have any doubts, make sure to comment down below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.